You want to know the real reason why Sony is not weighing in on this Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni conflict? Other than the fact that they may be a party and or a witness. Look at this list. This is a list of all of the projects that Blake Lively has in her pipeline that has been announced. These are listed on IMDb, but look at the rest. Now, for those who don't know, in development could mean that they don't have all of the pieces together. They don't have the financing together. They could still be finalizing the script, looking who else they want to cast in the project and so forth. In production is different though. This could mean that it's not necessarily in principal photography, but they may still be looking for cast members, but they have financing. I want you to look specifically at The Husband's Secret. The Husband's Secret was written by best-selling author Leanne Moriarty, who you'll remember from Big Little Lies, and you know how successful that was, not just for Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, Zoe Kravitz, and that whole bit, but also for HBO. She wrote the novel. Guess who adapted it? Christy Hall. Which Christy Hall? The Christy Hall who's the screenwriter of It Ends With Us. Christy Hall wrote It Ends With Us. Well, not the rooftop scene. Ryan wrote that. Now, she is not the screenwriter, the credited screenwriter for the film. She adapted it from Leanne Moriarty. And who is the distribution company? Sony Pictures. Now, Blake Lively has EP credit on this movie. I don't know whose arm she twisted. I don't know if she extorted Sony Pictures, but she has executive producer credit. Remember, she twisted Justin Baldoni's arm and Sony's, pretty much extorted them to get EP credit on It Ends With Us. Somehow she's got it here. So this is why I think Sony is not weighing in. We haven't heard from them with all of this mess going on with the film that they distributed. The director of this project is Kat Coiro. And I can tell you right now, the stunts that Blake Lively pulled with Justin Baldoni, she's not going to be able to pull this with Kat Coiro. Now, you'll remember Kat Coiro from Marry Me. She directed Marry Me. She directed Dead to Me from Netflix. You know that is a really good series. And most recently, Matlock, the new Matlock series, which stars Kathy Bates. But these stunts that she hooked up just on, it's not going to happen with director Kat Coiro. But anyway, these are my theories. This is why I believe that Sony is not weighing in on the shenanigans that Blake Lively pulled on the set of It Ends With Us. But what are your thoughts? Why do you think Sony hasn't weighed in? I personally think they just have a conflict, and that is why. And the fact that they can be witnesses and a party later on.